Hey guys, it is Dungeon Master Mark. I just finished up my Eyes of the Tin campaign the other day, and just figured I'd give you guys a real quick little sneak peek at the dungeon. But this video is not going to be on terrain today. This is going to be on this beauty. A lot of times people ask me, someone the other day when they're over, what is the weirdest thing I have in my collection? I have tons of minis, tons of different box sets. But this is probably the weirdest thing. This is the 1991 TSR Advanced Dungeons & Dragons trivia game. Like I said, this is from 1991. So yeah, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit there. Like I said, 600 questions, 100 page, can't talk today. 10 of the character cards. So you have 10 different characters. There's a bunch of little pieces, rule sheets, a little bag for carrying everything, stuff like that. It's originally retailed for 25 bucks US back in '91. So pretty good hunk of change way back in the day for as far as games. Obviously, this took place in 1991, so this was kind of the age when TSR was just pumping out crap, literally just crap. Now that's back when. What was it, Gygax left Dungeons & Dragons TSR in 85? And then they got, TSR got bought by Wizards of the Coast in 96, 97 when they were about bankrupt for basically blowing their money on silly stuff. That's when you could buy coffee mugs and hats and belt buckles and all kinds of crazy stuff, right? So this is one of those products in that age where they thought they could just print money out. And, yeah, let's go ahead and open it up. I'll give you guys a look at what all's in this thing, because it is pretty crazy. So, and I do got to say that the build quality of this is still better than the trivia games you'll probably buy today. So, here's all the different cards, which I'll go ahead and open it up real quick. They do come separated in the level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the way what happens is, as you go, it's kind of a little bit kind of like Jeopardy, where the questions will get harder and harder as you go up in levels. And then we got just the real simple rules. Then you have the character cards. I'm not sure if I have all of them still. I think I might have lost a couple of them over the years. Not real sure. But yeah, so you have priests, you can be a monster, be the rogue, the warrior, of course some of the beautiful Braum artwork from back in the day. So yeah, but, like I said, basically everyone chooses, what they are, like they're a wizard and that. What happens is every time you answer a question, you're going to be going up a level. So you're going to get one of these little tokens. Mine, of course, are punched out. But, yeah. So basically, you get one of these, you're going to keep going up a level until eventually you've either have got enough levels where you go up a level, or you get, if you answer questions wrong, you get hit points taken away. And, of course, if you get the -6, you're dead, you're out of the game. So, fairly simple, straightforward, right? Wasn't overly complicated or anything like that. See if I can set that aside there without tripping stuff up there. And the questions themselves were awful a lot like kind of like Trivial Pursuit and some of the other games that came out. So one of the best ways to avoid injuring during a missile attack is to hide behind something. In the lingo of heroic adventures, this is called. And of course, most of us from second editions are going to say, B, taking cover. And then it also gave you the page where you can find the rules from in case people want to disagree on the rules and stuff like that. It's green, wet, and sticky, and it grows on the walls and ceilings. It can drop on the victims. What is it? I'm going to go with A, green slime. Wait, no. A, green slime. And of course it gives us the MC, which I'm assuming is the monster compendium. But, yeah, like I said, the questions got a little bit more difficult as you went up in level. See if I can pull one up here. Spell immunity will provide protection from a specific spell of blank level or less. Ooh, I don't even remember that one off the top of my head. That's probably what, level 4th? Hey, level 4. And of course, the next one we'll probably get wrong, right? Ratic has the local history proficiency. Which basic ability score does that when he's making a proficiency check? Charisma? Yeah. Alright, so not all of them are extremely difficult. Which type of genie has Emerite organization? Oh, hell, I don't know. Jan, okay. But yeah, so like I said, to get the basic point, it's kind of a Trivial Pursuit for Dungeons and Dragons for the most part. Definitely a weird game to have. They're not really highly sought after as far as collectibles for Dungeons and Dragons. I had one a long time ago, and I saw it on eBay, had to pick up another copy. So this is one of those things where, you know, sometimes you'll have where a couple people are late to a game. It's kind of just a way to pass the time. So, plus it's kind of one of those things where, you know, you flip through there and you get that reminiscing, you joke around about past campaigns and things like that. And, you know, it's a fun time. But the amazing thing is, if you look back on some of the game credits, and that's for the designers. I mean, you have artwork from Brom, Caldwell, Jeff Easley, Elmore. Look at some of the design team. I mean, a lot of these people are still working for either Pathfinder or Dungeons and Dragons itself. So it is pretty impressive that some of these people, you know, this may have been one of the first products that they worked on. But yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting, and I figured I would show you guys, since I posted a picture of this on my Facebook page to people the other day, and people couldn't believe they actually made this at one time. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and keep gaming. Bye-bye.